is an accomplished poet. She has published in books like Rivers of Emotions and websites like poetry.com. Like her namesake, she is a phoenix, taking flight on wings of searing light. Her words will never disappoint you, because you'll know and feel where she's coming from. Give it up!
As you can see, tall. Can we get up for the last poet and step in? Oh, y'all ready for some shit? I got some shit for y'all. Thank you, Cass, for putting this together. I'm honored to be here amongst my trans and brothers and sisters. Are you ready for the revolution? Are you part of the revolution?
Yes!
This one is called Just Like You. If you hurt us or cut us, we bleed, just like you. We have a need to feed our mind, bodies, and souls, just like you. Our bones break, just like you. We need healing, just like you. We have feelings, just like you. We breathe, just like you. We have hopes, dreams, and aspirations, just like you. Our hearts can be broken, just like you. We are the sum of our parts, just like you. We are kick-ass, just like you. We deserve to be loved and to love without judgment, just like you. We hunger, just like you. We see, just like you. We strive for success, just like you. We laugh and smile, just like you. We need believing and have beliefs, just like you. We deserve to live in a world without fear of being harmed for being who we are, just like you. We believe in a creator, just like you. We need a reprieve, just like you. We pay bills, sometimes to our last dollar, just like you. We need health care to remain a balanced, functioning being, just like you. We have minds filled with wondrous, complex thoughts and ideas, just like you. We deserve health care to counter our ills, just like you. We are aunts, uncles, mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, grandmothers, grandfathers, sisters, brothers, and cousins, just like you. We have lovers, enemies, haters, stalkers, and bullshit talkers, just like you. We have our share of doubts, just like you. But above else, we hold true to our convictions, just like you. Dedicated to trans folks everywhere, because essentially, cis people, we are just like you. This one is called Still I Rise. Woo! I have been beaten down and left for dead, and still I rise. There are those that I thought had my back should I fall, but when it happened there was no one to call, and yet still I rise. There have been times when I was abused by the very ones I thought cared for me, but I made it out with my soul intact. So I say to you, still I rise. Where there was nothing but falsehoods and the maybe I should or could from those that I viewed as role models, but the advice that was given was nothing I could believe in. Yet still I rise. I give unconditional love to those that I call friends, and although that love may not be wholeheartedly returned, still I rise. I've been looking for the true meaning of my actions, my deepest regrets, seeking the answers as to why this happened, and the realization that if I had only thought this through and done this differently, that I wouldn't be dealing with a horrible outcome. But what I've come to realize is that it's all destined. It's a learning experience, and still I rise. Those with the purest of hearts, those free of malice intent in the way their daily lives are spent, are the ones that suffer the most. Having a pure heart comes with grave cost. When you open yourself up to those you trust, and in return they cause you to feel lonely and lost. And and still I rise. Reflecting on the material things that I've lost, items that came at great cost. They were either taken from me by a sneak thief in the night, a coward full of jealousy and spite, not caring about the struggles I've gone through to get what I've got. These material things can be replaced, but the trust I once had in people is now gone without a trace, and still I rise. I got caught up in I coulda, woulda, shoulda, when remembering quite a bit of my experience of my life. Some things I'm so ashamed I've done that I wish I could find a safe, non-judgmental place to hide. Somewhere where I don't feel the dumb mistakes I've made would affect my self-esteem and pride. Yet still, I rise. How do I nurture and restore to the forefront that kinder, more loving, gentler side? The parts of me now locked away and hidden so deep inside. Me always remembering that my life has been one bumpy roller coaster ride, full of high ups and drastic drops. From astounding heights am I being thrown all around. My wishing only that I could plant my feet once again on solid ground, and praying that I manage to get off this roller coaster ride somehow. And still I rise. Hey, have you seen my pride coming running this way? The part of me that always seems to get in the way of making wise decisions and coming to clear conclusions concerning the events of my day. My true purpose in life is yet to be found. I will never find it if my pride is left unbound, keeping me on that roller coaster ride with its high ups and drastic downs. Yet still I rise. It's all been a sordid affair, wanting to be where the treatment of me will finally be fair. But I'm forced to remain here in this frame of mind. Just where will my destiny take me this time? When will we be free to climb the wondrous life tree, the one we planted when we finally made it out of slavery? Its roots so nice and deep, holding much of our rich history. History to be explored, not ignored, as if the facts aren't straight, being held back and oppressed, and the ones responsible still have no sense of regret, and still I rise. I've been told that the consequences are a direct result of actions and the choices you make. While I choose to live happy and free, well, I choose to live happy and free. But in total contradiction to my choice, the consequences have been oppression, as if time has been turned back to the days of bigotry and slavery. And still I rise. I'm sitting here all wrapped up in myself, full of self-doubt, self-pity, and no room for anything else. At times I feel like I'm so out of place, as if being a trans experience of color is nothing but a disgrace. But as we fight for equality, we will prove this is not the case, and still I rise. Babies being thrown away, children being kidnapped or shot, rapists, pedophiles roaming our streets, cops accosting, arresting, or shooting wrong people as they parole their assigned beats. Oh, we've come so far, but have yet so far to go. But hey, this isn't a secret, it's something we all know, and still I rise. Like a phoenix being rebirthed from the ashes of its own demise, still I rise. Now, since I'm so infamous for my vagina poems, I got a treat for y'all tonight. This one is called My Vagina.
Tell us about it.
In the moment. My vagina at the moment just doesn't want to be touched. She has been put in suspended animation in the hopes that she'll be brought back when there's no afterthought. My vagina is a marvel to behold. She's the thing of which legends are told. My vagina in the moment. Never to be bought or sold. Never to be taken for being too cold. She's always hot. And when she's ready, she always puts you on the spot. Sensational, delightful, tasteful, full of fun and vigor. That's what I saw when I looked at my vagina. Bold in her endeavors, my vagina's always been, and certain men can call her friend. My bodacious vagina becomes exciting when she sees all of life's huge possibilities. You know, just swinging in the cool breeze. My vagina can't believe that she's actually seen some that reach all the way to their knees. Would you believe one of them actually approached her with intent? My vagina said, go get bent. You're not putting me in traction. You're not going to make me miss out on all my regular action and deep satisfaction. My excitable vagina, stimulated and elated, always appreciated. She's seen the world and had several swirls, just never with other girls. Girls were never my vagina's thing. That's just not the way my vagina swings. My vagina only likes the ding-a-ling. And that's something only cis men can bring. My vagina likes all sizes above average, and if you do it just right, she'll even talk marriage. My vagina's never lonesome. She's never bothersome. She just loves to come and have lots of orgasms. My delicious vagina, come and get a taste. Don't hesitate. Make my vagina pulsate. Don't procrastinate. Believe me, she tastes great. The nectar she produces is the best of juices. My vagina is sweet. She's never sour. You'll want to stay down there for hours and hours. My vagina has all the power. She never cowers. She takes on all challenges as long as your tongue can do the work. You'll know by the way my orgasms make my body jerk. My amazing vagina. Can tell which way it hangs in your pants. My vagina loves a good bang, 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 bang. My vagina likes to be entertained. And if you're not doing her right, she'll tell you you're the blame. Yes, my vagina talks. She makes men stand at attention. My vagina has been a main attraction. She's proven herself the ultimate distraction. Just make sure the way you treat her is totally unique. She loves the feel of cool satin sheets. You better not climax before my vagina comes first, that is. And if you do, make sure you get it back up in very little time, or my vagina's gonna kick your behind. My watchful vagina says, men, keep all that extracurricular diseases to yourself, because this vagina is strictly top shelf. If you can't supply papers to verify your current status so that she can believe oh wait, hold on, wait a minute, she's still talking now. If you can't supply papers verifying your status so that she can be relieved, you're going to put that thing in a latex sleeve. There are new incurables coming out every day, and if my vagina even thinks you've got one, she'll keep you at bay. Okay, let's be abundantly clear. My vagina is something I hold near and dear. My insightful vagina has a 6th, 7th, and 8th sense. For those that are too dense to know what I mean, just know this: if you're an abuser of any sort, you won't go unseen. My vagina is a harbinger of justice to be dealt out to those that deal in stolen and sold flesh and innocence, those that market and enslave flesh. My insightful vagina will come to those poor souls' defense. My vagina's a talkative bitch, ain't she? My vengeful vagina will cut you if you invade her space. Yes, I said cut you quick, all the way to the white meat. You see, my vagina has been violated by and over an abundance of nasty thoughts and actions. Now she wants revenge on her oppressors, the narrators of her deep regrets. And don't worry, she'll get them just yet. Last but not least, my delightful vagina. It's full of fun and vigor. My vagina always delivers. She's so good, she makes men shiver. She's been known to put men in a daze. People, would you believe, sometimes she has to revive them from my vagina-induced haze. My vagina has undergone a transitional phase, and now it's all the rage. It's been interviewed by the news and made the first page. Now I'm not having any difficulties getting laid. So watch out. Watch out for my somewhat interesting vagina.
Okay, good. So, I know that Phoenix is a really hard act to follow, so I decided I would go